Hello, hello, I'm here. I hope you can hear me. Hello. I can't use face cam today because it's like super hot. Um, so I made something fun instead. At least I hope it will be fun. Hi, hello. How are you today? Super hot. Yeah, it's like 31 Celsius degrees inside. It was 32 also at one point, and it's even more hot outside. It's crazy. Okay, let's see. So I made this instead of the face cam. I hope you will like it. So let's see. Last time, you're supposed to have game audio now. So last time we arrived to Dr. Bubo, and I think this is the start of the third chapter. Good substitute. Very immersive. Thank you. I was like, this
Bubo
fits.
used to work at the PD
Just a sec.
as a coroner and pathologist. Then a couple of limbs and organs went missing, and the morphine stock suspiciously depleted, so the force said goodbye to him. He then set up a private practice, but lost his license pretty quick. Now he's doing something that vaguely resembles medicine, fixing up gangsters and bent coppers. Or pigeons like us. I hadn't seen the doc since he had to pick a dozen pellets out of my drumstick. Thanks, Marty.
So, so I was thinking that this fits better this game than my colorful, cute chibi. Yeah, we'll see if the placement is okay, because if it covers up the text, then I will put it elsewhere. So let's look out for that.
Well, well. Look who the cat dragged in. The one and only chicken coppers in the rotting flesh.
It's great you love it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think we did have this conversation when we finished, so I think it didn't save exactly where we left off, but we didn't make any choices or didn't check anything out yet, so it doesn't really matter. And how are you guys today? I hope it's better where you are.
Good evening to you too, old owl.
Aw, has he shot you again?
Not yet.
Ha ha, it is to laugh. I just need a strong painkiller, and since we're already here, some information too.
Okay.
Well, then I hope your pockets are full.
We just crawled out of the river, so if it's all right with you, I can pay with a pocket full of mud.
Pocket full of mud.
Well, I owe you one anyway.
One? Don't make me laugh, Bubo. You're indebted to us for the rest of your life.
Okay, tell me what's wrong and do it fast. It's a busy night. On New Year's Eve, animals love to shoot or even eat each other.
Tell me about it. Tonight's starting to remind me of the bloody New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Or worse.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Did you come here to cry me a river? Spit it out. Then get your wobbly waddles out of here. Ursula will be home soon.
It's so strange because as I remember in the cartoon, Ursula is his assistant, but they are not a couple. But I'm not sure if I remember correctly. But this implies that, or implicates, how do I say, that Ursula is his wife or something? Because will be home soon. Not like she will be back in the office or something. I don't know. You're doing pretty good, but you're tired. Oh, then I hope that you can get some rest eventually.
Charming as ever, old bird.
Okay. Science stuff.
Eesh, like in the cave of the vampire bat in those horror movies.
You're right. I think all of these are illegal, or worse.
Occult magic.
Demonology.
And Bubo's just listening to what we are talking about. Implies was the correct word. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Perverse desires.
Unholy dealings.
Would you two shut the cluck up?
Yeah.
Are these for sale, old man? I was thinking about going into black magic myself.
These two goofballs, yeah. At least Marty's not as angry anymore, because he was pretty angry with us after what happened at the... Oh, what was the name? The something Nile. Sweltering Nile or something?
Of course. You can have them for your liver. I love chicken liver.
Ugh, I just had to ask.
Oh my god.
Don't even joke about that, Marty. He's not.
Ugh, I know.
Okay. Anything else
Nightmares
about?
of a crazy shaman. Night.
Okay, it's just the same. Ooh. Interesting.
What do you think? Is this a medical illustration or the good doc's dinner?
Unfortunately, the two are often one and the same.
Ugh.
Hey, did you draw this, Doc?
Why?
Very funny. Are you here to sightsee or what?
Maybe that too.
We don't have anything better to do at the moment, so...
I'm laughing myself to death.
He just told us to hurry. Yes, the sweltering Nile. Okay, thank you.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor. It's almost...
Okay, anything else here? After not seeing that purse on the floor, I'm kind of paranoid of what I'm not noticing. I also think that we didn't go to a place we could have gone, and I don't know how I missed that. Okay, we had to click on the skeleton's crotch.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Who? Oh, he's my father.
Oh, really?
You're what?
Why are you so surprised? He gave his body to science.
Then what's he doing here?
Sonny, Jesus.
Hoo. You're a hilarious guy.
That was a good one, Sonny.
Yeah, thanks.
Two infantile monkeys.
Why do we have to make jokes about the people who are supposed to help us? Not the best tactics. Like with the bartender.
So, this skeleton, is it really your old man, Bubo?
What if it is?
Nothing, just asking.
I don't know, the voice acting is so good.
Good evening, Papa Bubo.
Jesus.
Good evening, Papa Bubo.
Okay. Let's see. Ah, surgical bag.
Oh, yuck. It's soaked with blood. Fresh blood.
Mmm.
I was operating on someone a few minutes ago.
Totally sober, huh?
More or less.
Probably less.
My hands tremble if I don't drink, okay? Just leave me alone.
Have you considered that he may make us lie down here?
I'm sure as hell not gonna lay on that. I'd rather bleed to death twice.
I'm with you there, pal.
Okay, anything
Marty's
else?
right. I'd rather bleed to death too.
Yeah.
Marty's right.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah. Oh, piano. Oh, and the shady room. Okay. Piano and
This
shady
is
room.
just for decoration, right? Somehow I can't picture you playing the classics.
It's Ursula's, not mine. She plays beautifully.
I can imagine.
Hey, shut your beak or I'm gonna sew it shut for you.
All right, calm down.
I can only play one song on the piano. Molly wrote it. She loved to play music.
Oh, Molly.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, cluck in hell. Get yourself together, bird.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, cluck in.
Beautiful voice,
Do
Sunny.
you keep the dead bodies and your stolen morphine stash here?
The morphine's long gone.
Oh, poor Bubo.
Jesus.
Watch your beak, Martin.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Really? I'd be curious what's inside. Okay.
You look pretty good, old man. You want a formaldehyde diet?
Huh, your humor hasn't changed. Worn and out of style.
What program do I use for the Tenet tuber? The T-tuber. Oh my god. Give me a second. Because I don't remember the name. Viado Tube Mini. Just a second. I'm gonna write it down. I had to answer now because I'm gonna forget otherwise. It was recommended to me. So, yeah. You're welcome. Okay.
Just like you, Bubo.
Okay.
Sometimes I think Bubo's simply some grumpy, immortal, ancient god from the old world.
Wow. Deep.
With the amount of poison he's pumped into himself, he should have been dead a long time ago.
Oh my god.
With the amount of poison...
Okay. Let's talk to him then. Bubo. I'm like boob.
Spit it out. What do you want from me? I have a busy night.
Busy?
I had to patch up 2 muscleheads a few minutes ago. Of course, they ran off and didn't pay.
Well, we won't pay either, so.
What muscleheads?
Wait, let me guess. A ram and a bobcat.
How did you know?
Shit. What was their problem? Why did they come here?
The bobcat's hand was badly burned and something had sliced the ram.
Well, it's not an easy job to haul 2 unconscious roosters onto an abandoned ship and then set it on fire.
What have you gotten yourselves into again, you fools? Those 2 work for Ibn Wessler.
We know.
Yeah, don't say.
Well, in this case, it was nice to know you, Jenny.
Okay, thank you.
Don't celebrate in advance, Doc. As you can see, we're not so easy to kill.
Just tell us everything you know. And give us some strong painkillers.
Well, all right. Ask away. But I must warn you. If Ursula comes home and sees you here, she'll either kick you out or maul you to death.
I wonder if we will meet Ursula. Oh, and she is a bear, like in the original. This is so funny. Okay. Okay, we can ask Dr. Bubo.
Joking aside, how are you, Doc? Long time no see.
Is this based off of something? Well, not the whole game, at least not to my knowledge, but Dr. Bubo is a cartoon that was part of my childhood. Yeah, so all characters were animals, and he was an owl, and Ursula was his assistant, if I remember correctly. And she looked kind of like on the picture, just drawn cartoon character. Yeah, I mentioned it before. Did he abuse morphine a lot like this guy? Actually, since I was a kid, I don't remember. But, well, since it was a cartoon, definitely I would say no. But I think it was kind of like a metaphor for a lot of things. Like, you know how children's cartoons could be a metaphor for a lot of things that kids don't understand, but the adults can. So I wonder if there were things like this in it, just not concrete in a concrete way. So I might so I got curious and I might watch a little bit of it just to see, because honestly I was a kid and I don't remember anything. So I know you probably it was a joke, the question, but I think that anything's possible. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, you should get shot more often, then you'd see me more.
Yeah, right. I'm on it.
I'm still alive. Clawville's still standing, to my surprise. Ursula still bears with me, to my even greater surprise. What else can I say?
You don't need anything else then, right?
You know, I could use a big house, a normal job, and a ton of money. And it'd be great if that ridiculous King Hector would finally resign from the throne.
So you still support the Separatists?
Wow, this old owl's heart is beating.
But your life partner is a bear.
Not a problem as long as I don't marry her.
You're a goddamn hypocrite, Bubo.
Why, thank you.
What does this tell you, Bubo?
That you tore off the corner of a painting?
Funny.
Not that. What do you make of it?
That somewhere a painting is missing a corner.
Don't cluck with me, old man.
Jeez.
I'm not. I'm completely serious.
Then, thanks for the help.
Don't mention it.
Thanks for nothing.
Love is still in the air, I see.
I'm a prisoner, boys.
Yeah, the prisoner of your stupidity.
What?
Easy for you to say. You can't get rid of a woman like her so easily.
Yeah, you might imagine a bear and an owl together. Imagine the size difference. How big Ursula must be compared to... Okay, they have human sizes, but other than that, it must be funny.
Why? Because she's a bear and weighs a ton?
No. Because no matter how much I hate her, I still love her more than anything.
Aw, touching.
Hold your tongue, McChicken.
What do you know about Madame Zavas and her affairs?
Zavas, huh? Who? That woman's probably even more dangerous than Ibn Wessler himself.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, great news.
Is there some kind of link between them?
Ibn's contacts span the entire city, and his new girlfriend, that Natasha, worked in the brothel once.
How do you know that?
Everybody knows.
Oh, great. We almost died for that information.
Okay. I love Sunny's surprised pose with these open hands.
Why didn't you ask?
Just shut up, okay? So that Ram and his partner, did they talk about something? About their plans, where they're going next?
The bobcat didn't say a word, he just growled. But the ram couldn't shut up. And he talks like a butler or something. He's got a very strange vocabulary, I must say.
Yeah. It's interesting that he couldn't shut up. He's really polite, but also talks a lot. Interesting.
What did they say, Bubo? Get to the point.
After they've done the job, killing you, I guess, they said they have to kill a rat, too.
A rat?
A rat?
Figuratively. An informer. Someone who spilled the beans and hurt Mr. Wessler's interests.
That's
An
interesting.
informer.
They called him a sneaky little bastard, too, if that helps.
That's gotta be Zip.
Oh my god, Zip?
Of course. Zip. Damn it.
Well, then that flea bag's done for.
Oh my god, we have to save Zip.
Hold your horses, Marty. Zip is like a cockroach, practically immortal.
I guess. We gotta help him then.
I'm afraid you're right. We still owe him one.
One?
I didn't even hear that, Bubo.
Jeez.
So, who tried to get us out of the way, and why?
Oh no, investigation. Okay, so if we don't do well, I might redo it because I wanna do well. And if I'm not too if it's not too delayed, you feel free to have me. I can do it. But honestly, it's the thingy, the other thingy. So who tried to get us out of the way and why? Yeah, because Zavas wasn't the one behind the things. Who could it have been? You don't think you've seen this one? Yeah, it's we have to put some clues together. Yeah, Deborah is dead. Natasha's secret, the gangster lover. Zip is a rat. Zip's picture is not even here. Molly's name. Oh my god. How is Molly coming to all of this? Who did the owl mention came into the clinic? They are not here. One of them is the what's the word? Who lets people in to the Tsar Club, the Ram, and the other one is the Bobcat is just a gangster kind of dude. Yeah, the bouncer. Yeah, they are not here though. So, Natasha, I don't think so. Deborah's dead, Bubo is unlikely, so maybe Ibn? Yes, that's gonna be right, okay. Natasha's secret, maybe? I don't exactly know how this works. Wait a second. Oh, maybe the painting piece? No. Maybe we should choose another picture first. Because that's already there. That's it, because Zavas was the one who actually did the thing. And I guess then she was working under Ibn? I don't know. So it says that that's right, but what? My last cigarette, magnum badge, card, painting piece. I don't know. What if I do? Oh yeah, we have to. Oh god, okay. We have to. I forgot about that part. Okay. So who tried to get us out of the way and why? Yeah, Zavas and Ibn are working together. Zavas tried to kill Ibn Wessler. Zavas and Wessler were secret lovers. Ooh, that could be. Zavas is just a goon of Ibn Wessler. Secret lovers. They could be, by the way. But why secret? Working together or just a goon? You don't remember much of these two, yeah.
Maybe Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler.
Maybe. I'm not sure that's right. And maybe they killed Deborah? No. You doubt the lover's angle. Women like Zavas don't fall in love easily. Yeah, and I don't think that she's just Ibn's goon because, like, she doesn't look like someone who's just working under someone, right? Like, so I wish I would know what, like, do I pick a picture or an item or a clue? What do I do? How did Deborah die? Well, we found her dead. She was naked. She would want to be equals, and if they weren't equals, there would be a reason for Ibn having the upper hand. That is true. Oh, that is true. Ibn actually could use Natasha against Zavas because Zavas loves her like her daughter. So it's about why did they want you out of the way? So we have the who, we need the why. Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay, I'm just trying everything at this point because I don't know what to do. So this is an item. I don't think that my stuff should be here. Molly's name? Oh my god! Then Molly is in the story somehow. Almost, but not quite. Okay. So... yeah, Natasha's secret. That's where I was thinking for first. Just, it wasn't the time yet. So what now? Maybe the painting piece? I can't put this together. Wait.
But why?
Like this. Okay.
Just because Natasha used to work at that place?
Ibn doesn't know what Natasha worked at the Natasha worked at the brothel. Ibn tried to kill Natasha because she worked at the brothel. He is the culprit. Natasha was forced to work at the brothel by Madame Zavas and Ibn Wessler. Ibn wants to hide Natasha's secret. Or was it Natasha herself? Well, if they work together, he probably knew. I don't think the B option. No, I don't think C. I think it's D. What do you think? Does it tell you if it's correct or not? Well, it didn't let me if it wasn't correct. I hope. I don't know if in this case it tells me or not. You don't think she was forced to work there? Zeva seemed to have a soft spot for her. Yeah, right, exactly. So I think A is not likely because Ibn and Zavas know each other. So I think D. You think D seems like a safe pick. You feel like Ibn would have known about her occupation. Yeah, I think so too. So let's choose D.
Ibn Wessler wants to hide the tracks leading to Natasha's past. Or maybe it was Natasha herself.
Yep, that's going to be right. So Zip is a rat.
But what does it have to do with Zip? Why do they want to kill the raccoon?
Zip was the one who found out that Natasha once worked at the brothel. Zip also worked at the brothel in the past. Zip knows too much about Natasha's past and Wessler's dealings. Zip has something that connects Miss Zaivas with Ibn Wessler and also Natasha's secret past as a courtesan. I'm thinking C. C or D, right? Maybe D. That's more concrete. I think I'm gonna choose D. Oh, he didn't say anything about that. So that wasn't right. Oh my god, no? What the hell?
Zip knows something or has something that can unveil Natasha and Ibn's secret. We need to find out what it is.
Okay. Oh well. So, good news is that it won't let us choose the wrong one. So, we will be good detectives even if we are bad detectives. I didn't see a score before for this.
Sonny, there's something else. Your car's here behind the building. Ursula covered it with a tarp.
What? Why?
She saw it in front of the brothel. And she also saw the madam's girls trying to take it apart.
Okay.
For gods, what did she do to them?
Well, a couple of dames with guns are not enough to scare my dear Ursula, that's for sure. But relax. She didn't tear them to pieces. She just chased them off and got away with your car.
Okay.
You know, for once, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, I wore my legs down to get here.
Warmest regards to Ursula when she gets back, Doc. She may have saved our lives.
Of course I will. Now, cluck off, will you?
Oh, wait, did we get our painkillers yet?
Ah, you're the best, Bubo.
I know. Will you kindly get lost?
I don't wanna.
Well, just get on with it.
Have a little patience, Owl.
Well,
Have a
Okay.
little...
We'll leave then, I guess. So... Bubo mentioned that even Wessler's men are trying to off a rat. That rat can only be Zip. And we have new people? Yeah, Bubo helped us on a number of occasions in the past, but we got him out of trouble even more often than that. Okay. Special feature, a big bear with an even bigger heart. Yeah. That checks out. A big bear with a big heart and a big problem called Dr. Bubo. Okay. Clock of... Okay.
No way. I wouldn't put my foot in there for anything.
Then I guess then we just go to the map. So we could go to the hot dog. I think we should go there. But I don't know if we should check anything else first.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Dog Dame.
I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
Back at the brother, sorry ladies, we are here for business. Yeah, like I wanna check because maybe we should get right to Zip, but I don't know if there's anything extra anywhere. We already missed something.
That these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, we check the pictures. There's Miss Diamond.
Our little actress. She was good.
She deceived me, too. But don't forget, Marty, these girls are capable of anything for their madam. Hello, miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was.
Yeah.
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Yeah, Marty, you have a girlfriend.
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
So the girls knocked us out.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, sweet pea. Thanks for the help.
Oh.
But Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet.
Interesting.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right. I wonder what those beautiful, sad puppy eyes have seen. I wonder what those...
Okay.
Maybe it's just a statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Maybe it's just a
I
Okay.
swear he was...
So, no new pictures?
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
I don't think the game will let us in, but let's see.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Although Sunny really wants to go in.
Yeesh, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
We should definitely look at the risk pictures again for the investigation. Okay, okay. Oh,
The
too
end
late.
is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Relieved. Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
I don't think she wanted us to die.
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
I mean, it's still clashing. Because we still have the same investigation.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
What? I don't know either.
So, the legends are true. Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
She won't tell you that.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
So maybe it's not that bad that we came here. She's confirming some things that we were thinking about.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Oh my god. Are you
You
for
know,
real?
Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two. I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavas.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Anything else?
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
I think that was the last one.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that it?
I'll leave that...
Okay. Can we go out? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, we can. Come on. Quick, quick. Okay. So, by request, let's look at the pictures.
We're just standing here staring at these pictures like some kind of starved puppies.
You surprised? You don't come across these at the corner store. and somehow I don't think Laura would allow me to decorate our walls with them.
Come on, why do you say that?
So here you go, the pictures. You're welcome. Which one's your favorite? Screenshotting. The snake? Yeah, that's cool. It's a nice shape. This S shape. I'm not sure is it a snake or some kind of a lizard kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, let's proceed. There's one more here.
What do you think she could be?
I think that's
Squirrel,
my favorite.
Cat? Raccoon, maybe?
She's just a woman, Sonny. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The chest hair is a really nice touch. We'll have to ask. You think it's a snake? No claws on those hands. Striped tail, yeah. Lemur maybe? I don't know, maybe. Okay, and we have her.
Are you
But we
thinking
know
what
it's
I'm
a
thinking?
tiger.
I'm 100% sure I'm not.
Oh,
So I think we actually met her in the bloody whatever thing that we had before.
Purring, sharp claws, danger and excitement.
Fur on the chest. Okay. Let's leave. That was enough looking around. So before we go to the hot dog, we can... Oh, that's the place we weren't here before. Let's go here. That's the place
Look at
we
what
missed.
the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up. That's clucking sure.
Oh, yeah. Timothy. And that's Mullen.
Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself. Seems like the kiosk is still a good business. Seems like the...
Okay. Lawyers.
Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Oh?
They had some big-time cases that helped make their name. I hope I'll have the opportunity to work with them in the future.
I wonder if we will meet them in the game.
They had some big-time cases that...
Taxi
The
sign?
taxi company for the upper class only, politicians and gangsters. I had a chance to travel in one of these once. I was being taken to my own execution, but that's another story. I had a chance...
Okay. Mullen, the Powys Chronicle, the Chandlers.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe.
It's a cafe.
Magnificent animals had breakfast here, and in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop,
Oh,
just a shadow of its former self, like so many things in this city, like me.
yeah, I like second-hand bookshops, but that's kind of a sad story still.
I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series. Not that I give a cluck, of course.
Yeah. Not that I care.
I wonder if they've got
Funny. Okay.
the Clawville Chronicle, the most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day. The Chronicle either put the Chicken Police on a pedestal or it was gnawing on our drumsticks. Mostly thanks to our dear friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored. The Chronicle either put the...
Okay.
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of. This newspaper booth has been standing here for more than 100 years. It was always run by the Mullen family, like some strange monument to a forgotten age.
Oh, more than 100 years.
This newspaper booth has been standing here.
Okay, I think we checked everything. That's an object. So let's look at Timothy.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad. You just have to get used to his style. You had 10 years to do that.
100 years, goodness. Yeah, right?
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Actually, recently I'm hearing about some really prestigious old restaurants and stuff closing after so many years. It feels kind of sad. Like there's a really old, really nice place closing because they can't keep up business anymore.
Just shut up, Marty, please. I have to admit, I can't stand his kind. I can't help it.
Hey, Sonny, how could you say that? It's not the 7th century anymore.
I mean journalists, Marty, not seagulls.
Okay. Sorry. I was afraid there for a second.
They always think of everyone is a racist, and then no, they just hate the other one's job or personality.
Timothy, how is it you always end up exactly where we are? Coincidence? I don't think so.
Although it would be strange because he's also a bird, so how is he a racist against other birds? Even though he's not a chicken, but still.
Timothy.
Okay, let's talk.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
What is it? You can easily be racist against people similar to you. Okay, I'm naive. Sorry.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
After all, he doesn't have the comb, so maybe that's a good enough reason, right? It's better that I don't know. Yeah, I guess. And you won't go into the history of it. Okay, yeah, okay. But it's not without precedent. Okay, I guess, but whatever. Yeah, I don't understand people, to be honest. A lot of times, I just don't.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
These are hard and heavy topics.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. Well, you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
He's on the job.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
Yeah, maybe not the best approach.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Yeah.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you call someone short on time? Tim? Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, boys.
Okay, I think that's the end.
So long, Tim.
Yeah,
So let's talk to Mullen.
You know, since chickhood, everything's changed around me. Except...
Hercule Mullen and the stand?
You have to say Hercule and drop the S at the end?
Exactly. Mullen is eternal and unchanging.
Dick Mullen. What is that from? I don't remember. I know that I know it.
Maybe he's just an ideal, and ideals don't grow old.
Or maybe he's one of the great wild ones in mortal form.
We may never know, Marty. Hello, Mullen, my old friend.
Okay.
Oh, is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
It's so strange that you have to say Hercule. Okay.
I'm always here, lads.
Yeah, for the French version, the pronunciation for the French version. Yeah, that would make sense. I was thinking about French too, because they just don't say some sounds. Yeah.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Now listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? That's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Oh, we can ask him.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
Americans would pronounce it with the S, whether that's correct or not. I see. Because I think I heard that pronunciation before for that name, yeah. We write that name a bit differently, and we pronounce it as Hercules. So it's kind of different for us.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clovels boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Uncle Mullen. Oh yeah, because he knows him for a long time. You've only heard it said without the S for Hercule Poirot. The literacy detective, and his name doesn't have the S. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe they left out the S so people won't mispronounce it. Literary detective, okay.
We managed to run into Filmar, too.
He's the Agatha Christie protag? You mean Poirot? He has his own stories. Hey, hello, hi, welcome. How are you today? Hello. Yeah, back from the vacation. I hope it was super nice. I saw your flying pics on Twitter. Yes, you're back. Yay! It was amazing. Ah, that's so nice to hear.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Filmar?
You're still at work, but not for too much long, hopefully. Yeah, how's everyone? Yeah, work. I was just thinking about that before stream, like, I'm home, I'm not working right now, and I still have so many things to do. I feel like I don't have time for anything. How am I doing anything when I'm even working?
Ibn's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure, but he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way, and that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
Well, I guess we just managed to do that.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibn's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Okay.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for him, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibn's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
Huh, interesting.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Sorry, I reread that because Mike didn't really concentrate.
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
What
Timothy.
the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
Hmm. You wish you lived in a place with stands like these? And bodegas? You could use more sandwich shops? Yeah, those are nice things. We had a little similar bodega at our place, but yeah, that's gone too now. It was fun. I was hanging out a lot there. Beaver humor, yeah. Damn hilarious.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
That was good.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get a room, you two.
Oh my god.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
I love how they included into his voice acting that he has these big teeth, and you can hear it how he's speaking.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Okay.
Was there any movement around here? I mean, in Clawville?
I wonder how many motion capture actors they had. Like, if one person posed for all these characters. I don't know, honestly. I saw a post from them how they made the characters, but it was like some very short, very basic post. Like, okay, there's this dude. He's posing. We are taking a picture. We are putting the animal head on, and like basically that was it. But duh, I guess that's much. So a little bit more information, please. Anyway, I wonder too, yeah.
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was talk of a murder in the Rich District.
Oh yeah.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
The Rich District here is called Rose Hill, and I wonder if that's got anything to do with the name Flowerville. Interesting, by the way.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do that. Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Tell me, lads.
Just your
Okay, we asked everything from him. I don't think we can talk to Timothy anymore.
So long, Tim. I hope we won't meet again for a while.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine.
Okay, so I think we should leave this place. Yeah. But before that, I'm gonna take a hydration break because I need it. So, that's all. Move around a little and get some drinks and stuff. Whatever you need, and I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I was in the kitchen and I wanted to get my smoothie or turmix. I made one today and I couldn't get off the lid. I made some coffee ice cubes and I wanted to put them into my banana turmix and I couldn't get off the lid and then I dropped everything, but it's okay now. I got it. It's a shame you can't see it. It looks nice and it's delicious. Okay. You want a smoothie now? It's so easy to make though. I just mix some bananas and a little milk and some cinnamon and a little honey because I don't really use sugar. It was so nice. And then I made some coffee and I just put it into an ice holder and I froze it. So fun. Okay, let's see. Break is over. And I'm back. You also want a watermelon. Ooh, actually I do have some watermelon. Haha, so good. I ate some watermelon yesterday and I still have a few pieces of it left. Okay. I love that little... Is there some toilet paper rolls in the chat? It's so fun. Okay, let's read these. So we have new people information about Ibn. Ibn's dirty little paws reach every dark corner in the city. Even good old Mullen was approached by his men several times. Oh yeah, it's about Mullen. Old and full of secrets, like the city itself. Mullen is an old comrade from before the times of the chickenpolice. So, from terribly long ago. I used to call him Uncle Mullen even when I was just a fresh patrolman, even though he's only a couple of years older than me. He represents many things I wanted to become. Honest, wise, and always cheerful. Oh, nice. Mullen knows almost everything about everyone worth knowing. We should use this to our advantage. Yeah, definitely. So, I think we said everything we could say.
What do you...
Just your eternal fountain.
Yeah. You had a slice of watermelon that had been cut out with a Christmas tree cookie cutter and stuck on a popsicle stick at a Christmas in July event yesterday. Oh my god! That sounds super fun! Christmas in July? That's fun. That sounds really fun. What was the occasion? Just someone just thought of it, or was there a reason to that party? It was tasty too, yeah, I guess. It must have been. Weekend house. Hot dog. So we can't go home right now. So let's visit all the locations before going to the to Zip's place.
Well, looks like the party's over.
Yeah, it looks like it. And just when I was starting to get into the mood.
Damn it. I thought I was gonna see you shake a tail feather tonight, boss.
Yeah, let's not go that far.
Oh, there's Luis. Yeah, the things are the same, so... What is Mort doing here?
Hello, ladies.
Not even what happened to us at the brothel and on the burning ship discouraged you, huh?
On the contrary, Sonny. I haven't felt this much alive in a long, long time.
All right. You have 5 minutes. Then we're leaving.
Thanks, Dad. But I'm not gonna talk to them. You know me. I only conquer from afar, and only in my mind, ever since Laura turned my head. And my world upside down.
What a lucky woman, eh?
I'm the lucky one.
That's for sure. Even looking at them makes me tired.
Oh my.
Even...
Okay.
Oh, what?
Cluck me. I really don't need this.
We don't have to talk to him. He's blind. He's not gonna notice us.
If only we were that lucky. But he can smell chickens from 100 feet away. There's no getting away, right?
Of course there is. Just turn around and run.
It was just for fun. Don't know how they thought of it. Other than Christmas, in July things happen in the States sometimes. Oh, I see, I see. That's interesting.
There's no getting away.
Of course there...
Okay. Hi.
I could already smell you boys.
We know.
Yeah, hello, Morty. What's up? Are you lost, old lizard?
Me? Lost? No way.
If I'm not mistaken, your rickety little shack isn't this way, Morty. It's miles away from here.
Don't you worry about me, you overgrown eggs. I know where the road's taking me.
Overgrown eggs. What the hell?
Jeffy threw you out again, huh?
Don't you worry about that either, pal.
That little bastard. All right, listen, Mort. I'll talk to Lewis for you, okay? Luckily, he's right here.
Oh, good thing we talked to Mort again. Mort first.
Don't bother because of me, sonny boy. It's nothing. I can walk.
Oh, come on.
No worries. I just want your legend to live on, lizard wizard.
Lizard wizard. For example, the Hallmark movie channel plays only Christmas Hallmark movies all throughout July. That's interesting. Why did this whole thing start?
Thanks, boys. But you really don't have to.
Not one more word, Mort.
Okay, not one more word. Let's talk to Luis.
There he is again. Good old LaGrasse.
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
What?
Yeah, definitely. I'm pretty sure that he's doing it on purpose. I can't believe that he's not remembering his name and always saying something else instead.
Not calling him by his real name. Lamar or Lawrence is okay. Laszlo, maybe. But LaGrasse?
All right, I admit it. I know that's not his name. He's Louise, right?
Okay, I don't care anymore. I'm done. Lewis has had quite a busy night tonight. Lewis... Hey, Lewis. Here again?
I just left something here, Sonny, but nothing important.
Ooh, what did you leave here? Suspicious.
Are you sure everything's all right, Lewis? You seem, distracted.
I'm fine, Sonny. Don't you worry about me. What are you doing here anyway? You look quite battered.
And that is true.
Now we got both hot and cold tonight, literally and at the same time. But we're alive, and we're hoping maybe we can find Natasha here.
Oh, that's true for me too. It's super hot. The weather is super hot, but I'm drinking a cold drink. So, hot and cold at the same time.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I haven't seen her since her performance.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks. Keep your eyes open, all right?
And my ears.
Listen, Lewis, I need some help. A favor.
Yeah, again.
Sonny, you know, for you, anything, my friend. 5 times a day, even.
Oh, Louis.
Okay, I deserve that.
So, how can I assist you? Again.
You know old Morty, right?
Yes, I know him. Indeed.
I know he's not a saint, and he doesn't smell like flowers. His manners are disgraceful.
And he drinks a lot.
He's friends with weirdos.
And he's in and out of jail.
So we know he's not an easy character, but he has nowhere to go. And he is an old friend. Or something like that.
Well, at least they are honest.
So, he needs a room, right?
You guessed it, pal.
Well, no problem, gentlemen. I can handle that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lewis. Again. I don't know how many times. Much obliged.
Don't mention it. One day I'm gonna ask you for a favor in return.
Oh, that's gonna be a big favor.
Anything, long ears.
Never say anything. Achievement unlocked. Help Mort get a room for the night. Ooh. So I guess that wasn't something that like had to be done. Sorry. Your guess is it started because people love Christmas time and July is halfway from one December to the next and people are really missing Christmas by then. Oh my god. That's interesting. I would never think about Christmas in July. But maybe it's different here.
If you see anything interesting, will you tell us, pal?
Of course, Sonny. I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
You're Christmas crazy over there?
Great. Thanks, buddy. Thanks again, pal. I won't forget this.
I know that Louis is a fan of the Chicken Police and helps us a lot, but I'm sure that he has a lot of secrets. So I wonder what's gonna be with Louis in this story.
Oh, don't even think about it, Sonny. The favors are in the bank.
Uh-oh.
Thanks again.
Oh, don't even...
Okay. Mort?
You can bunk at the Atlas with Lewis for a while, Mort, but only on one condition.
Tell me, sonny boy.
Leave that little chihuahua, or we'll have to pay him a visit and strangle the little rat. Oh, and
Oh, sorry.
Okay. You convinced me, Birdie. I'll do it.
Oh, damn, I clicked away.
both?
Both. Just leave me alone, okay?
Take care, lizard wizard.
This lizard wizard.
Yes. You too. Thanks, boys. It means a lot.
Don't mention it, Morty.
Thanks,
Don't mention...
Okay.
Thanks again, pal.
Oh, don't even...
Okay, I guess then there's nothing else to do here. We talked to both of them, looked at the ladies. So, Louis had us find a place for old Mort. No matter how weird he is, this rabbit's heart is in the right place. Or he's just waiting to collect. Mort. Poor Mort got lost, and it looks very much like he can't go home. Or he doesn't want to. Anyway, we told Louis to find a room for him. Yep. Okay. So, we went to the Nile. Okay, we haven't been to the weekend house yet.
Ah, we're busted, boss.
Oh, there's what's his name?
Yeah, the boys were quite fast, I admit.
Ah, what are we gonna tell them? Any chance we were just...
Not much. That's why they're gonna believe it.
And it's just that they believe that we were just joyriding.
You think so?
Just watch and learn, cub. These two, again, of course. Who else?
Would you be happier if it were Moses and Plato?
Yeah, you're right. We're lucky.
There you go. Ah, something's jabbed me in the eye.
Dude!
You don't say. Something's prickling my beak, too.
Ah, that's a good one.
Come on!
Ah, something's...
You don't...
Ah, that's a...
Oh, anything new to look at? The word... Cop car.
Should we blow out the tires, boss?
What the hell's gotten into you, Marty?
Huh? Should we blow out the tire?
What
No,
the...
it's just the same. What do you... Anything
The
else
rain's
about...
not gonna wash that off, I'm sure.
No, it won't. Not for my mind, anyway.
The rain's...
No, it won't.
Okay. Nothing else, then let's talk to Phyllis.
Hey, boys. I see you're working hard.
Hey, what about you? What the hell are you doing here?
And we were just driving through when we saw the party.
And who are you trying to feed that bullshit to?
Yeah, we're not eating it, Sonny.
This isn't your neighborhood. So, out with it. Why are you here?
Pull back the spikes. What's going on? Just fill us in, Phyllis.
Young girl, around 25 to 30 years old. Pretty? Some kind of dough or something?
Impala, you moron.
Dude!
Aye, she was an Impala indeed, Phyllis.
Marty!
Wait, how do you know that, Marty?
Jeez.
One of the officers mentioned it. Don't blow your top, okay? Carry on. We don't have all night.
What a save.
So, the girl was naked. There's no trace of predation. We don't even know how she died. It's the coroner's day off.
So we have no idea of how she died.
Another thing that only happens in Clawville, huh?
Which reminds me, what are you even doing here?
We're securing the area.
Yeah, I can see that.
I beg your pardon, Marty.
I said have a nice time doing nothing, boys. I mean, securing.
Smarty.
Why do you seem so guilty to me, boys? Even your combs don't look right.
Ah!
You're imagining things again, Phyllis. You must have stood out in the rain for too long. You need a nice hot cup of joe.
Change the subject, are we, Rooster? We're keeping an eye on you, you know.
Wow, that gave me the shivers. You too, Sonny?
Now that you mention it, yeah, pretty much.
Get the hell out of here. If you didn't know, this is a crime scene.
Then what the cluck are you doing here?
So much sus in this game.
Get the hell out.
Then what the cluck...
Okay. Boss?
Here's the alpha pup.
Hey, watch out, he may bite you.
A barking dog never bites.
Oh, Bosco's not like that. He's as happy as a dog with two tails.
Ah, we're criminally funny.
Yeah, in a better world, we'd be in jail for it. Bosco? Here? What does this have to do with predation?
Frankly, we've been working pell-mell for a while now, Sonny. There's simply not enough of us.
So that's how
Oh.
it starts.
What?
The final collapse, Marty. I'd rather have 1,000 Boscos than one blood boil.
You should copyright that.
I'd rather have a...
You should copy.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Crime scene. You can come in if you want, Marty. But unfortunately, Sonny counts as a civilian.
It's all right, Bosco. We understand. Anyway, I don't think whatever's in there would surprise us much.
What? Why'd you say that?
Marty!
Oh, nothing. We've just heard what's going on. It's one ugly case.
Yeah, she was young and full of life. At least I think so. Sometimes I feel like I'm too old for this shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what are you doing here anyway? I heard there wasn't any predation here. It's a simple murder case, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be, but the city's too busy tonight. We simply don't have enough officers on duty to cover everything. Sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
So everyone's doing everything, eh?
And nothing. Not what they should, anyway. But you know, I'm not even here. I just stepped in to take a look at the case for the boss. I'm already heading back to the PD.
We just happen to be around here too, so we'll be on our way now.
See you soon?
Yeah, afraid so. Anyway, what the hell are you doing here?
We were just driving around in the neighborhood. You know how it is.
Furry gods. Do you think I'm an idiot?
All right. Maybe a little bird told us. We got a scoop, but we can't tell you anymore.
Why do I have the feeling that you're gonna end up in deep shit tonight?
Maybe we're already in it, pal.
I wouldn't be surprised. Try not to burn down the whole city, okay? Crime busters.
We can't promise anything.
Yeah.
Try not to burn...
We can't promise...
Okay. I think this is done too, right? Let's just look at what we got. Phyllis and Royce were assigned to secure the scene at Natasha's weekend house. I don't think they are very useful, but at least they are suitable garden gnomes. Ah, it's the same thing, okay. Nile, the Tsar Club. Okay. We can still go back to those places. But we've been there before. Do you think that there's anything that we can do here
I
still?
wonder what those beautiful, sad puppy eyes have seen.
Or these are just...
I wonder what...
Oops. Or these are just open scenes. Let's go to the hot dog, finally.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes. Ah, is that the Kite and Blues?
I think so. It has a unique sound to it, that's for sure.
I'd like to visit the Hive again, when things lighten up a little.
Yeah, and when they welcome cops again.
Yeah, right.
Oh, the second game's title is something like Welcome to the Hive or something like that. So that's probably gonna be in the Hive. I'm so excited, so curious.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
I don't know.
Excuse me. Have you seen where the raccoon went? The one who owns the joint? Nothing.
No, he still won't talk to us. Okay, let's talk to Timothy.
Scribbler Tim, second-rate journalist and first-rate ass-kisser. He's a huge fan of the chicken police.
There's already another one in the works. Well, I don't know when this game came out. Definitely not now.
We partly owe him our nickname, and our fame, too. I'm not very grateful for that. We partly owe him our... Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
So, I think this released in 2020. So, like, 3 years ago.
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Oh, I hope he ran away before that.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Yeah?
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Really, just say it.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Marty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always...
Stop babbling.
Oh,
Just answer
jeez.
the question.
Sorry, I have such a... Oh, keep clicking away today. I'm sorry.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
From the list, right?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
Oh, that's interesting. Stavonia is where Natasha is from, and Averia... Isn't that where Sunny is from? I don't think I really know about someone who's... Or maybe... Maybe Madame Zavas is from there? I don't remember.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed. So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
I don't think you will have a success with that.
Not the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know?
All right, Tim, my patience is gone. It's time you start singing like the songbird you are.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
that's Seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Okay, chill out, Marty.
Ouch.
Oh no, we can question him. This is where I need your help, or okay, this is the real questioning thing.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Okay. He says it's not hard. So what the hell are you doing around here?
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Us?
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Oh my god, that's so not... We threatened Natasha and trashed Zavas's place.
Really?
Oh my god.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best, you set fire to a ship too.
Well, we didn't, but it was for us, so...
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Well, yeah, she was already dead.
Is that so? Do you believe all that?
But I'm a journalist, Sonny. It doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Okay, and why were you looking for us here of all places? Have you seen anyone sniffing around here? Ooh, I would be curious of that. That's a... Or maybe just because we've been here a lot before? I want to ask that. I'm not sure that's the right one, but...
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
Okay.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Oh, it's plus 10, so it wasn't bad. So you weren't following us by any chance? Or out with it, Tim? Who squawked? This is why context is important. Which one do you think? Why would he I mean... One, weren't following us? Okay, let's do it.
So you weren't following us by any chance?
Guys, what exactly do you take me for?
Let's not get into that, Timbo. So,
I wasn't following you at all. This place was my first guess, okay? Or I just wanted to have a good cup of coffee. I mean, who knows?
Yeah, that was a minus.
what happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
No need to go bad cop yet? Looks like we should have.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess where he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Okay, heard any juicy gossip today, Tim, my friend? You got nothing better to do than stir up trouble? Working on a new front page article, eh? So, if we want to approach him through his ego, then maybe working on a new front page article, because I guess the front page is something that, you know, he's proud of. I think I might try that.
Working on a new front page article, eh?
Well, if specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Timby.
Eee.
Okay, +5, and that is not a minus. How did you get rid of the cops? These two cops, who were they? As you're so well informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zebas. Who told you we were working together again? Maybe this, the third option? Or the first option? I think definitely not the last one. Who told you we were working together again? I mean, he saw us together many times tonight, so he can put that picture together by himself. This is definitely praising him that he's so well informed, so that's good for his ego. These two cops, who were they? That's just a simple question. And how did you get rid of the cops? So this could be like he got rid of them, so maybe that's also good for his ego, like he did something. Let's do 3. Okay.
As you're so well informed, Timster, tell me about Madame Zevas.
Well, they say she's kinda angry because someone trashed her brothel. Oh, and that someone was allegedly you and Marty.
Yeah, you already told us. Good story. Anything else? With a little more truth in it.
Allegedly, Ibn Wessler's men were seen around the brothel. I have a hunch that they were the same 2 guys that came here, too.
Gee, that may even be true.
Bubo, you pay attention to... Oh, that was a +10, so that was good. You pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Wait, didn't he say that the cops took away... Zip? Did I misunderstand something?
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage.
Oh, +15! Did you talk to Wessler's man? Did you pay attention, Timothy? How did Zip behave when they took him? This is important, Tim. Are you sure they were Wessler's goons? Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away? Okay, so I guess that should be the fourth option, because he's a true fan of ours and use that. So help your old pals should mean something, right? I think I would go with 4. I will probably do that. Just a sip of a smoothie. I think I'm gonna do 4.
Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Sonny honey!
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive.
Oh, we are too.
But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that.
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
Yeah?
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Yeah, I guess he didn't want anyone to get inside.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog. Oh, Zip was hiding something in the dog. So he wasn't just hiding himself, but something. Okay.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
You tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
Yeah?
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Oh, come on.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not gonna talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Oh my god, 90%! First try! Yay! Yay! Although he did say in the beginning that it's gonna be easy because he loves us, but still, yay! Yeah, first try! Okay! I'm so happy! Detective Tano the case. Oh, 6 new things in our... So 2 new clues. Zip called the cops on himself and got them to take him in, but why? But I guess to protect him from Wessler's men? That's my guess. Zip is hiding something at the hot dog. We must find it before it's too late. So we should get inside the hot dog? If we can. Zip called the police on himself, but why? Was he so afraid of something? What do you mean something? They wanted to kill him. Probably he knew. Tim is a close friend of Zip, but not even he managed to find out what the old raccoon is up to. Tim knew what happened to Zip very well, and he's most likely keeping tabs on our actions too. Yeah. Nautica. One of the 4 great underwater countries. Nautica's only 1,500 miles away from the border of Cloville, so the two states are connected by close commercial and historical ties. Its capital city is famous for being entirely suitable for receiving terrestrial animals. Okay.
Look at this mess.
Oh, we could go in.
Looks like he was in a real hurry, or was trying to erase his tracks.
Because he was trying to hide something. But where?
And most of all, what?
Let's take a good look around.
Yeah, where? What? Why? The jukebox, maybe? Collect all the songs for the jukebox? What? And how did I do that? Oh, dramatic. Oh, this is nice. I love this one. Shadow of a doubt. The Mad Doctor, not all cops are pigs. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Killer Angels. Nice music. Really cool. Okay.
Ugh, I wouldn't dare touch that.
When we get over this whole mess, I'm gonna take you to a concert.
What, really? You were so angry with me just a few hours ago.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will. Swear.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
You'll see. Just wait.
Okay, it's a date. Doodles? Fuck the king. Where all the
Good question, pal.
colors go? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah.
Marty already looked through it. Nothing interesting.
Do you think that we can find anything here, actually? Or just...
Eat garbage? Yeah, it's more Marty's kind of thing.
At least some of those song titles are spoofs of real film titles. No surprise. Yeah, just like the movie posters, right? Who are they going to see? The Rockhawks? I don't know.
Eat garbage?
Okay. So I don't know. Could we find anything here? Because I clicked on everything and nothing so far.
I think poor Marty just lost the last little bit of his sanity.
Greetings, pal. What can I get you?
What are you doing, Marty?
A nice hot cup of coffee? Maybe some toast? Ooh, our strawberry jam pancake is divine.
You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Yes, sir. 1 coffee and a turbo milkshake with extra vanilla and millet powder coming right up.
Ah, furry gods help me. Please don't have a nervous breakdown, okay?
What if Marty started to make a coffee for us and And what Zip hid is in the coffee machine. And then we would find it that way.
Did you find something?
Nothing. Or, I mean, there's a lot of stuff here, but nothing important to us.
A pity. Whatever that mangy raccoon tried to hide must still be here.
Or not.
Anything?
Still nothing. But I'm starting to like it here. It's like a new job, new life.
Well, if this case gets plucked up, you'll find yourself looking for a job, so enjoy it.
Ha 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 ha. They say an animal's just like his car.
Does that mean I'm old and rusty?
Well, you said it.
What about you? You don't even have a license.
That's just it. I'm special and fresh like a spring chicken.
No, like a moron.
I don't know.
Hey, old pal, could you help us?
Does he understand us?
Nothing.
Will Fly Guy never talk to us? But honestly...
This sign summarizes the city's current attitude.
Yeah. I don't have any idea. We checked all the songs. We can't read the menu anymore.
Eat garbage.
I mean, this way we can, we just can't, we could read all of them with narration before.
Huh, what insight.
There's nothing else here either.
Cold and moldy. Could be the motto of this place.
It could be in this
Cold
coffee.
and moldy.
No one wants to touch the coffee, so it could be inside.
The kingdom of dirty dishes and dull knives. And some trash. The kingdom of dirt.
Okay. I don't know. Don't know if we can find it
Anything?
at all.
Still nothing.
Well,
Oh well. Oh, we can't even leave. What the hell? So we are just stuck until we find it. Oh no. Well, I clicked all of these. I have no idea.
hey, Timbo. What about the old fly guy? Did he see something?
Yeah, maybe he did, but he's not talking. He didn't even speak when the coppers were asking him. And not even when one of them kicked him and the other spat on him.
Oh my god.
Tough fella indeed.
Those fuckers.
Yeah.
The fly was silent, no matter what. After they left, he just picked up his guitar and started strumming like nothing happened.
Poor bastard.
If I only knew who they were.
Then what? What'll you do? beat them and spit on them like they did with this fella?
They deserve it.
Well, that's one thing, Marty, but things don't work that way.
Oh, jeez.
Are you looking for a headline even on New Year's Eve? Are you really that desperate?
I have to make a living somehow. So, tell me, how come you're working together again?
It's not work for us, Tim. It's just pure fun. Walk the city, get ourselves beat up, have a nice swim. And now, we happen to be here, of all places.
A nice cup of coffee feels especially good after a little thrashing, you know? You could experience that too in the near future.
If you can make good coffee, of course.
Well, ploomy gods, take it easy, boys. I'll tell you what I know, just ask. If you want to know what happened, give me a good story in exchange.
I'll give you a story, all right. You'll be laying eggs from it, you cretin.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. Take it easy, Marty.
Yeah, take it easy, Big Bird. Jeez. I'll tell you what you want to know.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to see you again tonight.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, gents.
Thanks, Timbo.
I wouldn't bet on...
Okay.
That's the Cobbler District over there, or Cockroach Town, or the Hive, as others call it. It was a nice... When all of this is over...
You owe me a foot massage.
When all of this...
You owe me a foot massage.
Okay, so we are going to a concert, and Sunny have to give Marty a foot massage. That story is going into a rather interesting direction.
Please don't eat me, big guy. Hail to you, Lord of all the pancakes. Hail to you, Lord of all the pancakes.
Okay.
When all of this is over...
Oh, yeah.
You owe me a...
I don't know. I think I'm gonna look it up because I don't know. I have no idea what else to do. Because we check the jukebox, check the poster, check the cold coffee, check the doodles, check the menu, check the door. Nothing else is inside. So give me a moment. I'm gonna cheat. Do you want some music while at it? I mean, we have some music, but do you have a song from the jukebox? Dealer's choice. Is that a hamburger? Starfield. So tiny. I don't know. Oh, not this one. This. Action. thought we left something there again at the weekend house. I think, maybe. Yeah, we got the achievement. What?
Look
It
at
was
this.
in the jukebox, damn it. Okay.
I'm looking, but what the hell could it be?
No idea, Marty. Guess it's best if we ask the owner himself.
Where do we find him?
Well, Timbo told us he's with even worse bastards than the one chasing him.
That's it. The Parliament.
No, Marty, but close.
Then, no way.
Oh, yes, Marty. Zip is at the Clawville City Police Department.
That was pretty obvious, wasn't it?
Could it be that simple? And
Well, the cops took him. So it's obvious that he called the cops by himself to scare away Wessler's henchmen. Timbo was right.
doesn't he know half the police is in Wessler's pocket?
He probably does, but this was his only chance.
Then he really is in big trouble. So? To the PD then?
No, I haven't got a better idea. Believe me, I'd love to have one.
Okay. So,
Why did you keep that wristband?
this has a number on it, and blood. Yeah, a wristband, but what the hell does it mean? This is so annoying because I was... Literally my first thought was that it's got something to do with the jukebox. But I was thinking that maybe it's some of the buttons, some of the songs. And then I even clicked around in the glass, but I have to click right in the middle. That's why I couldn't find it. And I was on the right track. This is so annoying. We still can't leave though.
Have you found what you were looking for?
No, Timbo, but we wouldn't tell you even if we did.
Ah, but you have. You are an open book to me, Sonny. So, thanks for the intel.
Be careful what you're writing, Timmy boy. I'm a cop for only the next 121 days. After that, I can gut you if I want, and get away with it.
And when did you being a cop stop you?
Yes, exactly.
He has a point.
Just keep a low profile, okay, Timster?
Okay, I get it. My beak is sealed. Zoop.
Okay, we can leave now.
Thanks, Timbo. I hope we don't have to...
I wouldn't...
Okay, there's no option for that, so... Let's leave. Can we... So... We didn't get this either. The Bloody New Year's Eve. Meredith's Age Marble. Oh, the chicken police story. That's about us, and that's the tiger on the from the sweltering Nile picture. Ah, so interesting. That's fun. Okay. Timothy again.
Hello, Mullen, my...
Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal fountain of knowledge, old beaver.
Okay, so there's nothing new.
So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure...
Nothing new here either.
Seems like the kiosk is...
There's... doesn't seem to be anything new here. Right? No, I don't see anything. Okay. I'm gonna check everything. I always miss something, even though I'm trying to do everything. You're still here, honey.
Thanks, boys.
Don't mention it more.
Okay, this is still the same.
Thanks again, pal.
Oh, don't even think about it, Sonny.
Okay, this is the same too. Let's see. Denial? Probably also the same.
Please, leave. You're not going to achieve anything here.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do that. Not yet. Killer angels of pleasure.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that advice or a
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Okay, this is the same too. So hopefully there's nothing else that we have to find. Okay, let's go to the PD then.
Clucking furry hell?
So they know we're still alive?
And they'd like to do something about it.
Of course they knew, we just want to... Oh my god. Oh no, are you kidding? Okay, don't shoot them. Bird brain, shoot the car. Okay.
Concentrate, Marty, for the God's sake.
Can you drive like you're not a fucking lunatic?
Shut up and shoot, you big feather pillow.
Oh, okay. This is pretty strange to do. Okay.
We could only hope we'd arrived in time. If they'd taken Zip to the interrogation room, the hole as we called it, and beaten the truth out of him, we'd lose the trail and end up in a dead end. It was time to be fast and ruthless. God damn it, Zip. Why couldn't you stay out of this?
So it was pretty strange because I did right click to God, words, you know, to be able to shoot again, but I had to right click longer than in the when we tried it in the PD. So it was strange.
Ah, look who's here. The top of the cops.
Idiot's luck. They must have gotten soaking wet because of those holes.
Sometimes I wonder how these two are even still alive in a city like this.
Wonders of the world, Marty.
I think we had this conversation before.
How many of these did we wreck in 10 years, Sonny?
9. And I have no idea. I stopped counting after year 2.
How much does it cost the city to keep us on the force?
Well, stop thinking about it. It'll make your head hurt.
Yeah, right. They're never gonna use an umbrella.
There's not a chance in hell those two would ever admit what morons they are. Hey, Marty, don't they remind you of someone?
Fuck off.
Hey, guys. Beautiful night, huh? Maybe a little wet, but,
Well, To be honest, I'm soaked to the bone. Maybe the spikes.
Shut the fuck up, Royce. And you, didn't you have anything better to do, eh?
Better than this? Nah, nothing. We love clowns.
Ah, piss off, chicken.
So rude.
The boss is waiting for you inside, my little drumstick. He's in a lovely mood, if you ask me.
I bet.
Hang yourself, little pincushion.
What?
You wish, feather duster.
Jesus.
Royce, take care of this midget for me, okay? The wind might blow him away.
Okay, Sonny.
Oh, just shut up, Royce. Can't you see they're making fun of us?
Royce, take care of this
Okay.
Oh, just shut.
Okay. Let's go in.
Martin,
Yes, Chief.
you know what I've heard?
I have no idea, Chief.
Do you think I'm stupid, birds?
No, we don't, Chief.
What the ever-loving fuck do you think you're doing?
Chief, if I may.
Sonny, shut the fuck up. You're not on duty. You're suspended, if you remember. So I'm not your chief right now.
Oh, we just stepped out for a coffee, Chief. Then we saw something suspicious at the Czar Club, and we investigated it, and,
Marty.
Suspicious, right? You investigated, right?
Yes, sir.
Do you take me for a fool, chickens? And what do you know about the burning ship that lit up the entire Times?
Burning, what? Wild lords, that sounds awful.
Don't play innocent with me, Santino. You both stink like you're in deep, deep shit.
Well, you don't think we had anything to do with that, do you?
I don't know. But if you do, I will find out. You better know that.
I swear, Chief.
Oh my god.
I've had enough of your swearing for a lifetime. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Yes, sir.
Have a beautiful day, Chief.
Don't let me see you again, Santino. Or
I'll try not to be seen, Chief.
I'm not your chief. Get lost.
Oh my god. Now that he's so angry, let's talk to him
Hound
again.
of hell in the flesh.
I don't think any kind of devil would be brave enough to get a dog like this son of a bitch. Maybe next time. I'm not in the mood to meet any of my ex-colleagues right now.
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
A busy day, sir?
Sonny, you think I'm just joking, right? Speak to me one more time, and I'll fire your ass.
Understood, sir. Sorry. I hope this doesn't count.
Get the fuck out of my sight, Santino.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Not gonna happen again, sir.
Did anyone ever tell you you're a real pain in the ass, Sonny?
Only my mother, sir.
Oh my god. That was painful, that last sentence. Okay. I think let's do Bosco and Monica before we talk to Zip.
So, we're in a bind now.
We have to get our buddy Bosco away from Zip if we want to have a word with him.
What are you thinking?
I don't know yet.
Maybe talk to Monica first to ask her to send Bosco away.
Tonight, the heart of the station is beating incessantly.
That was beautiful, boss.
Hey, Monica.
Hey, boys. I hear the city's on fire since you're back together again.
Not yet, but all is not lost.
Metaphorically, I mean. So, how can I...
And we need some information, if you're not busy.
Of course I'm busy, and of course you need information. But I'll help you, as always.
You're an angel.
Yeah, I know, Marty.
Guess not then. Oh, new questions! Okay.
Do you know anything about a girl named Deborah Ibanez?
You mean the Bambi whose body was found in Natasha Kutsenko's weekend house with huge red letters on her back?
Don't call her a Bambi.
So you knew her.
Just fleetingly.
Anyway, I don't even want to know. I don't know much about her. Moses and Plato are on that case.
Thanks for the intel, Mon. Anything else worth mentioning?
You were at the scene, right?
We? Of course not.
Sonny, you can't lie to me. You just can't.
Is this some kind of interrogation? Just leave us alone, Monica.
You're an open book for me, Sonny. Remember that.
Guess who we had the chance to meet? Madame Zavas, the legend herself.
So you're that lonely? I didn't think that was your thing, Sonny, but you know what's best for you.
We were there to investigate.
Of course. And were you successful?
To be honest, they beat us and tried to burn us alive.
Inside of a sinking ship.
Wow. Busy night, right? Even for you.
Yeah, so what do you know about the madam?
Nothing much. She's not had any run-ins with the police recently.
Of course, because half the PD goes to her.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Ooh. Why not?
Look, Mon, we suspect Madame Zavas is in cahoots with Ibn Wessler. Any idea why?
No, but those two mean trouble by themselves. I don't envy you boys.
Seriously, any ideas?
Get out while you can. Right about immediately.
Well, you're kind of right.
We can't, Mon. We gotta see this through to the end.
Famous last words.
What about the raccoon? What's he doing here?
You tell me. You're here because of him, am I right?
Are we that easy to read?
I know you as if you're my own chick's boy.
Oops.
Don't get too excited, Marty. Busy?
Always.
Okay, Bosco then.
How do we get rid?
Still thinking.
You two again.
Say, Bosco, what's all this about, Zip?
Yeah, if only I knew. This idiot called us on himself. He told us we have to take his statement.
And what does he want to confess to?
I don't know yet. We still can't get it out of him. But we're taking him down to the hole soon. There, he'll sing like a little bird for us. No pun intended.
Would you mind if we asked him a few questions before that? You know, just for old time's sake.
Sorry, boys, but you know the rules.
Oh, my smoothie is over.
The rules, right. More like blood boil.
Yeah, more like blood boil. So sorry.
Don't you have anything more important to do, Bosco?
I do, but Blood Boil ordered me to guard good old Zip here. He wants to question him himself.
Yeah, I call it smoothie, but I think it's more of a shake because there's milk in it. Although it's oat milk, not real milk. But I think it's a shake if there's milk in it, right? But it's banana milk and cinnamon and honey with ice, with the coffee ice cubes. As long as it's good, yeah, it was good because I finished it.
Oh, wow. Then it's time to say goodbye to the trash panda. We may be seeing him for the last time.
You're probably right, boys.
I'm going to be up late. Yeah, I would anyway because I couldn't fall asleep last night either. So the going to bed sooner thing is not going so well for now.
Zip H. Murphy.
Do you believe he's really that scared? Or is it just an act?
Zip's a good actor, but he's not that good. If Wessler's henchmen are after him, he has good reason to be afraid.
Sorry, boys. I can't let you do that. You know, protocol.
You and protocol, Bosco? Don't make me laugh.
That's the case, boys, like it or not. Stop harassing the witness.
Zip has such cute eyes.
Well, what can I do? Sorry, guys.
We've got to learn why Ibn wants him out of the way.
Do you think he'll sing?
People like Zip always sing, Marty. You just have to work on him for a little bit. We've got to learn.
Do you think
people like Zip?
Okay. Maybe we could do something in the shooting range?
Some shooting practice can't hurt, Sonny. I'm sure you're rusty to your bones.
Oh, you think so, eh?
There's one way to find out. The good old Magnum. You still think we don't need this, Sonny?
I'm crazy, but not that crazy.
Ah, shame. You still think we don't...
Okay.
Shame.
I don't want to practice. So, if we can't do anything else here, just practice, then I guess we have to do something else. Vending
Don't
machine?
drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for your health.
Sonny, you're bad for my health.
Don't drink.
Sonny.
We have no business there.
Yeah.
When did they bring in the trash panda?
Not even an hour ago. You're just in time. They haven't taken him into the hole yet.
Oh, smoothies use milk too? According to Google, smoothies are thick due to the vegetable and fruit pulp they contain, while shakes use creamier ingredients. If there's a bunch of fruit and or veggies in it, it would you'd call it a smoothie. Shakes are usually more of a dessert and often contain ice cream. Oh, I see, I see. Thank you. I was just thinking because I never seen a smoothie with milk in it. It was always like without them, just being super thick by themselves. That's good to know. Thank you. So I was okay to call it a smoothie. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I can see. Listen, Mon, would you do us a favor?
Oh, it is Monica.
Can I
Okay.
be honest? Not really.
Oh, just a small thing. For old time's sake.
Me and my big heart. So, what do you want?
Call Bosco over here for some reason, okay? So that we can have a quick talk with
I
Zip.
knew it. I knew it. I was right.
Okay, I guess I can do that. But you owe me one.
We'll thank you somehow. I promise.
Yeah, smoothies don't have to use milk, but they can. Okay. Thank you.
No, no promises this time. Shoes.
Shoes?
Size 35, high heels, black.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Hey, Bosco.
Yes, ma'am.
Come over here for a second.
Right away.
How can you buy someone shoes without them? Even if they know the size, even if you know the size, it's not a given that it will work and it will be comfortable. Oh well.
Hello, Zip.
Hello, boys. What's up?
We were trying to visit you, but guess what? You were nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I don't get it either. But suddenly the cops appeared and,
Cut the crap, Zip. We talked to Tim. We were at the dog and at Bubo's, Zip. Two meatheads were talking about gutting a rat.
a rat?
An informant, Zip. We immediately knew it was you. Isn't that flattering?
I can explain, boys. My life was in danger. These lunatics want to kill me, and I have no idea why.
They wanted to cook us, Zip. We're lucky to be alive. Then we walked our feet to the bone and almost got shot to pieces just a couple of minutes before.
What Sonny means is we're not in the mood for bullshit. Or raccoon shit.
But boys, I have no idea what they want from you. I don't know what they want from me either.
We have time. And by the looks of it, you have too, pal. So start telling us what you have to do with all of this. We've got to learn why Ibn wants him out of the world.
Do you think he'll...
People like Zip always.
Okay.
Bubo doesn't have a high opinion of you, Zip. How do you know him?
You see these stitches? His weight. All of them.
Ah, I see. My condolences.
He's a good friend of mine, but the word friend is misspelled in his dictionary.
I love this.
What do you think about this paper?
I've seen better, sonny boy, but that's not paper.
Do you know what it is?
At first glance, it's canvas. A piece of a painting, but it's too small and too blurry to make anything of it.
So, still nothing. Well, thanks anyway, Zip.
Anytime, boys. Are we done?
No?
Have you ever been to the Nile, Zip?
Oh, I wish, man. But my kind can't get in there. Why, did you?
Right in the madam's room if you're interested.
Oh, so that's why you look like that.
Bingo. Did you know that the place has ties to the Wessler Empire?
That place has ties to everything and everyone in Clawville, boys. Even to the royal family. I'll bet my tail on it.
Yeah.
So, we were just about to listen to some sweet music when,
Oh.
Didn't that damn jukebox break all of a sudden?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, not the best hiding place. Pretty obvious.
Damn it, indeed, Zip. There was a wristband behind it, with numbers on it.
984-237-22 to be exact.
Wow, Marty, you have some good memory.
What? All that from memory? How the hell?
I have no idea either, and it scares me too, but that's not the point. Tell us about it.
That is, if you want to leave this place on your feet.
Okay, okay. You got me. I'll talk, but only if you promise that the cops won't know about this.
Do we look like we're on duty?
Duty. Oh no, here comes the questioning. Oh my. Okay.
Zip is a real opportunist. He's trying to turn everything to his advantage, but we're gonna turn the tables.
You got it. Okay, thank you. I got it even, if not for first try, but I got it. So, we're gonna turn the tables.
Who did you escape from? And why here, Zip?
Why? Because I like living, that's why.
How did you know they were coming for you?
I got a tip-off from a friend that I should pack my things and go if I want to live. But I had nowhere to run. You know me. The hop dog's my everything.
So you thought you'd be safe here?
Of course. Ibben's people are everywhere, but, maybe it's harder to get rid of me at the PD.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler? Those two meatheads called you a rat. Why? I wonder. Maybe this, the first one? I'm feeling the first one. This might be too direct, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try this.
How did you manage to piss off Ibn Wessler?
I don't know, alright?
Oh, his hands are shaking. Oh my god, he's shaking.
I don't have time for this. Sing like a bird, or I can't guarantee your safety.
Jesus.
I did something for him, that's all, okay? A tiny little favor. You know how it goes, Sonny. Animals like Wessler make a living out of these kinds of favors.
Tiny little favor, eh? Wessler's kind don't send assassins after someone for tiny little favors.
You have no idea what's going on in his head nowadays, pal. Fella's gone totally insane.
Really? Okay, what did you have to do for Ibn? It seems you can't leave the underworld behind. Ibn was blackmailing you, am I right? What did he have on you, Zip? Oh my god. I'm thinking, I don't think he will tell us what he had to do for Ibn. What did he have on you, maybe? The last one? Or the third one? Ibn was blackmailing you? I think I'm gonna try the fourth one, the last one.
What did he have on you, Zip?
You know the drill. I asked something of him once, and he told me one day he's gonna ask me for something in return.
And that day finally came, right?
Yeah. And I had to do it. Because even if I got out of it, he dragged me back for good. Or worse.
I see.
Nail your hide to the wall.
Yeah. That's the least he would do. Believe me.
Okay. What did you have to do for Ibn?
What did you have to do for Ibn?
I never hurt anyone, all right? Let's make that clear right now.
Okay.
I never said you did.
I just had to get rid of a package for the boss. That was the job. Quick, clean, simple, right?
Yeah? What kind of package?
A very heavy one.
Dead bodies are kinda heavy, Zip.
How did you know it was a dead body?
Ooh.
I didn't. I was bluffing, but thanks for the answer.
Ooh.
You lousy chicken.
Zip's a secretive little specimen, but knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this and trap him with it.
Okay. Knowing his past, it's no surprise. I must take advantage of this. That is secretive? Oh my god. Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kind of jobs. Why did you accept the offer, Zip? Well, he had to. Why didn't you come here as soon as Vessler blackmailed you? That's a stupid question. So, a dead body, huh? What kind exactly? I think first or last. Maybe the first one? Why him? I'm gonna try that.
Why you, Zip? Ibn has many loyal henchmen for these kinds of jobs.
Because, it's harder to trace back to him, I guess.
He chose you out of the whole city for this particular job. Why?
He needed someone who knows the hive well.
The Hive. So, Roach Town, eh? Why?
Because I had to get rid of the package there.
You mean the body? It's starting to get interesting.
Ooh. Yes, I'm guessing +5, so there was a better question, but it was still good. Right? Because we usually get +10 or +5. Or we got +15 one time. If they let you out, what do you think will happen? You know you're an accessory to murder, right? Ah. I think the first. I think I'm going with the first.
If they let you out, what do you think will happen?
I don't know, okay? Maybe it was a stupid idea coming here, but this was my best stupid idea. Maybe I'll win a few days with it.
Or a few hours, more likely. If you help us, maybe we can cover this whole mess up.
You mean you can be bought, Sonny? What a time to be alive. The unbribable Santino Featherland.
What?
I'm suspended, Zip, and I'm talking chicken to raccoon.
Oh, I see. You're a foul.
Ooh, +20! What the heck? You wanted to blackmail Ibn, didn't you? How long do you think you'll be here under protection? Why did you keep that wristband? Ah, damn. I'm curious about the wristband. Do you think that's gonna be a bad question? And gave us a minus? But like, you wanted to blackmail Ibn? Maybe he did, and that's why... Or he didn't even have to blackmail Ibn. He could just... Maybe he just wants to get rid of him because he knows about the corpse. So... that feels a little bit far-fetched. How long do you think you'll be here under protection? Well, he just said it. We just talked about it, that maybe a few days or a few hours. I think it's 1 or 2 or 3. I think I'm gonna ask 3.
Why did you keep that wristband?
Because it seemed important. And because, you know me, I'm trying to turn every situation to my advantage. That's the way Zip works.
Oh, so he did try to blackmail him after all?
How, exactly?
Who knows? It seemed important. It just fell out of the body bag, and I thought, look, this shit seems important, so why not?
That's why they want to kill you.
I have no friggin' way of knowing that. Why don't you ask them, huh?
Oh. Okay, +5, so at least it wasn't a minus. Okay.
What happened to the body, Zip?
I don't know, Sonny. All I had to do was drop it in an abandoned part of the hive.
Where starvation's most prevalent, I guess. Where insects fight for their survival, right?
I couldn't have found a better way to get rid of a corpse myself. All that fresh meat must have been gone in a matter of minutes.
Oof.
Fuck, I don't know. I didn't stick around to see what happened.
Okay.
You make me sick, Zip.
You would have done exactly the same thing in my situation. Anyone would have. I got the order, I did what I had to. I wanted to survive.
That's pretty fucked. Yeah, yeah.
That's Ibn for you. Blackmail.
Yeah, something like that.
I wonder who that was. You mean that's pretty clogged? Yeah. Yeah.
Zip may be secretive, but if he manages to open up, he's also honest. He's not trying to change the subject anymore, so I only have one thing left to do. Ask the right questions.
Eee. Oh, +20, what the heck. Okay. So he wanted to blame it all on the insects? Why would he do that? What exactly do Ibn's men want with you? Did you squeal to anyone? Who was the stiff, Zippy? What's a stiff? I just... blame it all on the insects? He said he doesn't know what they want from him, so I don't think it's 2, it's number 2. So it's 1 or 3, what do you think? What is a stiff? I don't know what that means exactly in this context. Stiff meaning. Oh, a dead body? Okay, so I wanna ask who was it? Was this... I think I will try 3.
Who was the stiff, Zippy?
I swear I don't know, Sonny. You have to believe me.
Okay, so that probably wasn't the right question.
I have a hard time believing you didn't take a little peek into that body bag, Zip.
I didn't dare, okay? I knew they'd kill me if I did.
It looks like they're gonna kill you anyway.
Not if you help me, Sonny.
I haven't received enough important information yet, Zip.
Oh, -20! Oh my god, that's a lot. Oof. I'm asking you for the last time, what's with the wristband?
I'm asking you for the last time. What's with the wristband?
I honestly have no idea, Sonny. It simply fell out of the bag when I threw it down in the alley. At first, I wanted to leave it there, but then, well, you know me, huh?
And that's the whole story?
That's the whole story. At first, I thought it was some kind of, code. But on a wristband, it's usually an ID number instead.
Like on prisoners?
Exactly. But I know from experience that prisoners don't get bands like this. Not in Clawville. It looks more like something from a hospital.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right, Zip. While we're at it, was it Dr. Bubo who gave you the...
So, I hope I really am back. And then let's continue with this investigation. So, okay.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
You gotta help me.
Be glad I'm not charging you as an accomplice to murder here and now. Just keep your head down. Understand?
I will, Boss Bird. I will.
That's more like it.
Oh, we still got 90 even with that minus 20. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Yay! I'm happy.
So you're telling me you have no idea what this is?
It's a wristband. I see the same thing as you. This was the only thing left of the dead body. And me, you know me, they don't call me Sticky Fingers for nothing.
So you just took it?
Maybe for some blackmailing?
Who knows? Maybe it just hurt my sense of justice. I wanted to know who I buried.
You're a real bastard, Zip. A real first-grade bastard.
Should I say thanks?
Just lay low, Zip. Real low.
Thanks for the advice, Sonny.
So where to next? Where did that wristband come from?
Dr. Bubo, so I wanted to say before I got disconnected that when we were at Dr. Bubo's place, we saw the bed that was really bloody, and also he gave the tip to Zip to get away. So I'm thinking that maybe they took the person to Dr. Bubo who couldn't save him, so he knew about the corpse, and he knew that they were taking it to Zip to get rid of it, and that's why he told Zip to get away, or something like that. At least these are my thoughts.
I got bad news, Marty. I only know one person who knows about medical stuff.
in the whole of Clawville, only one person.
Oh, no. We were just there.
Sorry, partner. Bubo again.
Okay.
What do you want?
Chicken police. Hands up.
What the hell?
What?
Marty, that's enough.
Oh god, okay. So yeah, we are going to Dr. Bubo, I guess. Oops. So the wristband comes from the corpse Zip had to hide in the hive on Wessler's orders. Zip had to do one last favor for Ibn Wessler, more fittingly, one deadly favor. Zip hid the body in the hive, where I'm sure not even a bit remained of it. Yeah. Let's talk to Bosco.
Hey, Bosco.
Get lost, Sonny. Can't you see I'm talking to Monica?
Busy?
Always.
Okay. So I guess we are leaving. Bubo's place, the Sweltering Nile, the Czar Club, newsstand. I think that there anything new at these places right now. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take another hydration break and just to make sure, we'll check back, but won't take too long, and then go to Dr. Bubo's place. So just a second. Yeah. So I'll be back in a minute. And let's continue from here. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. So, hi, hello. How are you? We're playing Chicken Police. We are currently at chapter 3. I kind of wanna finish this chapter today if we want. It would be nice to progress with the story. So, I do wanna check on the other places before we go to Dr. Bubo's place. But just a quick look around because I don't think that there's anything new, actually.
Please, leave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Toots. We can't do.
You're good? Just got home from a work meeting. Very boring. Ah, I can imagine. But you're finally home, that's nice.
Take care, gentlemen.
Is that it?
I'll leave that up.
Okay, so that's not new either. So I don't think that we will have anything new. Actually, yeah, it's still Morton Lewis. It's still the same.
Tell me, lads, what do you need?
Just your eternal. So long, Tim.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine.
Okay, nothing new. So let's go to Bubo's place.
Hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Oh, Ursula's home. Oh, a friend of yours streamed this before. It was a very interesting game. You did not recognize the name at first. Oh yeah, it is very interesting and so cool. She has such huge eyelashes and that earring. That's so cool. Bubo is a lucky guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a really cool game. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Wrong. Wrong! That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa. It's all right, Ursula. Just tell us what happened.
What happened? You happened. And Westler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
Well, I'm sorry, but it was Wessler first, so... Really, it's not our fault. So does she act like her cartoon counterpart? I don't really remember. I remember that she was kind of characteristic, but maybe not exactly this way.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
No, you won't.
Hang in there, Ursula. And if there's anything we can do to help...
Anything? Of course there is, my dear. I never want to see your faces again.
Ouch. I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
rough.
Yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year, and even that's way too much.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think he's broken up about it?
Bubo? You mean because of Ursula? I don't think so. He's too proud ever to admit he was wrong. Or say he's sorry.
Okay, but deep down inside,
Oh, I don't want to know what's deep down inside of Bubo, Marty.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's just simply speak to him
Hey,
first.
what's up, Doc? Somehow we guessed we'd find you still awake.
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little intermezzo. I have the ears of an owl, you know.
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure she'll come back.
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why. And she's afraid that I'll drink myself to death once she's gone for good.
I don't know, the voice acting is just so good.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean, feathers.
Who cares? So what do you want? And be quick about it.
Okay.
Say, Bubo, about Ursula.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc. And you know that's not my style.
She'll come back.
Well, don't worry, boys. The wind's blowing, the sun's shining.
Okay.
And Ursula always comes back.
Exactly. There are things in the universe that are unchangeable.
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh, that's true. Poor Sonny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I trust Ursula, Sonny. What else can I do?
You think that Sonny didn't trust Molly?
Well, to be honest, that's all you can do.
Or maybe change to be better for her so that she doesn't leave you? Whatever.
What do you know about this wristband, Bubo?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came back to you.
Something similar, yes, but not exactly the same. It's different.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think? Where's this from?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic? That I put my hands on it and tell you?
Okay, let's try another approach. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
Well, you told him, right?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right, you're in deep shit.
We were in deep shit from to begin with.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and a corpse, huh? It looks very much like I know the connection. Or at least I have a hunch.
Tell us, tell us.
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be a resident at an insane asylum. The
Oh.
band is very likely from there.
Wait a second. What? Wait a second. Do you think that it's a twin? Because people said that he wasn't acting like himself. Or maybe it's just because of his relative, because something happened. Or maybe it's his twin, and they switched places, and it's not even anymore. That would be strange, right? Like, really, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit too much. Maybe I'm thinking a bit too much.
Wait, a relative? What kind of relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought you were the detective.
It's a twin!
Anyway, Ibn Wessler has a twin brother, Albert.
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yes, Albert Wessler. He's a madman kept in solitary confinement.
Oh my god.
Do you think he's the corpse? But why?
What if Ibn's the corpse?
How the hell should I know that?
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you one.
Will wonders never cease?
Wow. Albert Tedious Wessler.
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember, but I have a brochure. Let me find it for you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Bubo.
Here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a beakful.
Yeah, let there be peace forever. Oh my god.
Where can we find it? I've never heard of it.
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville. Maybe more. But you'll find everything in the brochure.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Oh, come on.
Finally?
Yeah.
Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
But there was still something else we could have asked, right?
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler, the trouble's bigger than you think.
Why?
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo. We're used to it.
You don't understand. Ibn Wessler never loved and respected anyone in his life like he did his brother Albert.
But he wanted to get rid of his body.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back from here. Too far, too late.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught someone's leg, we never let it go.
Who? Not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't mind if you never visited me again.
I don't think that has a high possibility, but...
The pleasure was all ours, Doc.
But we... Yeah. Why did you say...
That
goodbye?
rat you mentioned was Zip.
Should I be surprised or what? I knew it was him.
Of course you knew.
Yeah. Yeah, we knew you knew.
What did that old raccoon do this time?
Ibn was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters.
Or gangster cops.
It's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
What was that ruckus all about? Ursula's not one to lose her patience quickly.
She has literally infinite patience, boys.
I think infinity's infinite because it has no end.
Oh, shut up, Martin.
I'll zip it.
This day was too much for her. We were supposed to go out for a date or something. It's New Year's Eve after all. You know. But that's when those bastards arrived. Then the even worse bastards. You.
Hey. That's not fair. Anyway, I really love Dr. Bubo's voice. It's so cool.
And that was too much for her. Yeah, I can understand that.
Somehow tonight, we're shocking everybody we come across.
And don't you think that's a sign?
Sign of what?
That the time for the chicken police is over.
Oh no.
On the contrary, old man. Everything's the same as it used to be.
I thought so.
Great wild ones preserve us. But spit it out. What exactly do you want? And make it snappy, will ya?
You're right, Doc.
Who? Hey, Weren't you about to ask me something?
I don't know.
Yeah, we were. So,
What?
Who? Hey.
yeah, we were.
Oh. Oh.
You're the best, Bubo. You finally proved useful.
Clues. The wristband is very likely from an insane asylum where even Wessler's secret twin was treated. Ursula got really mad at the old owl, but it doesn't seem... old owl, but it doesn't seem to upset Bubo that much. He's just dead inside. Oh my god. What a twist. Yeah. We're a waste. Where are you? Albert, or whatever your name is. Ah, Albert. He is a dangerous lunatic. Albert Wessler is Hobart Ibn Wessler's twin brother, who is being treated in an insane asylum far from the city. Oh my god, I'm so curious.
Who? Hey.
Yeah, we were.
I don't know. Should we ask him something?
Was there a sale at the flea market?
I haven't been to the hive in a long time, boys. Fleas can't be trusted.
Hey, you're not supposed to say that, old bird.
Don't tell me you've become one of those insect lovers. It's a stupid fad, I tell you, but you'll grow out of it, don't worry.
It's not a fad. There are animals who develop decent values. You should try it too.
Stop croaking, son. I'm too old to change my way of life. And I'm not in the mood for it anyway.
Foul owl.
What did you say?
I said, how now?
What cow?
Forget it.
Passed down from your creepy ancestors, eh?
Get lost, Sonny.
Okay.
What about your experiments, Doc?
What? How do you know about the experiments?
These are new things about the stuff, right?
I'm just,
If you dare to squeal about them, Sonny, I swear I'm gonna strangle your little skinny chicken neck.
Hey, stop right there. I was bluffing, okay? I don't know about any experiments.
Oh, now I'm suddenly interested.
Yeah, right?
What? Oh, I was just joking with you two boys. There are no experiments at all. You know me, right?
Yeah, I'm sure there are experiments.
Yeah. Look, about those, non-existent experiments.
I had no idea where they came from. I just took them in the name of science.
In the name of science, huh? I don't know about you, Sonny. Smells like Bubo bullshit to me.
Your sense of smell's rarely mistaken, partner.
I swear I'm not doing it anymore. It doesn't even work. Insect body parts are not compatible with animals.
Oh my god! What?
What did you just say?
Oh my god.
Who, me? I didn't say anything.
Okay, we don't want to hear any of this, Bubo. And I think it's time for us to go.
Oh my god.
Good idea, boss bird.
Let's just drop the subject, okay? It's best for everyone.
You're probably right, Doc.
Okay.
How's it going, Papa Bubo?
Very well, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight recently because of my death.
Oh my god, I can't believe that Marty is partner in this. Jesus.
Ah, I see. Sorry to hear that. Get well soon, Papa.
Thanks, son.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
One more thing, Paps.
Yes, my boy.
Are you done?
Oh my god, this is so funny.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
Good evening, Papa Bubo.
Oh, oh, this is amazing. Okay.
I was never so scared as when I was lying here and you were leaning over me, Doc.
Do you mean that time when McChicken shot you?
Yeah.
That was a night to remember.
Ah, don't even mention it. Good old days.
Do you ever clean this, Doc?
You really want to know, Sonny?
Oh my god.
And not really.
There you go.
Bad memories. Bad memories.
Bad memories? No. What a lost opportunity. It could
bad
be
memories.
bad memories. You know. You know what I mean.
It's almost impossible to think of you as a real doctor, old bird.
According to rumor, that is.
Believe it or not, I had a great future ahead of me. But the world simply wasn't ready for my genius.
Well, it probably never will be.
Ooh.
They didn't have any landscapes, eh?
Oh, leave me alone, Sonny.
It's almost unbelievable that Bubo was once a real doctor.
Okay. Wait, there's a lot of things here. I can't click on anything, right? Okay.
Do you know the Night Owl Blues, Bubo?
Are you trying to wind me up, McChicken?
Not for the world. Surely you can play the owl and the pussycat, right? Stab me if I'm wrong.
Get lost, Marty. Have you nothing better to do?
Honestly, nope. You can't even play the piano, am I right?
I never said I could.
Ah, what a shame.
What if Ursula plays
You
it?
can't even play the piano.
I never...
Ah, what a shame.
Okay. So...
Who? Hey.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, so I guess we are finished here. I don't really... Hotel? Let's go to the hotel.
We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
Aww.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Gosh damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for? No, pal. You're not getting rid of me so easily.
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home. Your wife, Laura's waiting for you.
Wait, wife? Wasn't she a girlfriend?
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No. Why?
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
Yeah, let's hug.
I'm sorry. You're right.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah, just like you said, even if it kills us.
Thanks, Marty. Without you, I'd most likely already be sleeping the big sleep.
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
Like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Cluck off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
Okay, so what now?
What do you think, Marty?
What? You care what I think? You must have hit your head pretty bad.
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious. So what do you think? About everything?
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha and the threats?
Doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Yeah.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta ask him directly.
And what do you think, Sonny?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the three key players in this case, and that all of it has something to do with the brothel.
Also, I'm wondering if any of the brothers are dead, because when we talked to Ibn, he seemed pretty normal, and everyone's talking about him like he's a madman. So what if both of them are alive and they switch between playing Ibn and the corpse is someone else? Or just a fake? I don't know. Anything's possible, but that still doesn't connect it to Natasha and Molly.
And the fact that Natasha used to be a courtesan?
Maybe she knows something about it?
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Forget it. Let's concentrate on the case, and on making it out alive, and helping Natasha, too.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha's really in danger?
It could be, or she could even be behind everything.
No, you don't believe that.
I'm not sure what I believe, Marty.
Yeah, I think Sunny had the feeling that Natasha's scared for real. So, I think our gut tells us that she's really in danger, but who knows?
Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel.
Ibn? Oh. Could be important, but not now. Okay. Almost, but not quite. That's it. Okay, Ibn found out that Natasha was a secret spy of Zabas all that time. Oh, I see. Natasha worked at the brothel and Zabas wanted to keep that a secret because she is with Ibn. Natasha was a courtesan before and Ibn tried to keep that a secret. Natasha was the secret lover of Zip and Ibn knows that. What? I don't think so. I don't think she was a spy. Wasn't it that she was in love or something? Well. So I think it's either B or C, maybe? Maybe this? No. No. Okay. Not this either. What? Oh, I mixed these. Okay.
Natasha used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret.
I just mixed C with D. Okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is it?
A secret, it seems. Somebody else had to pay for.
Zip killed someone to keep this a secret on Ibn Wessler's orders. Zip didn't kill anyone. Zip dealt with the body and kept the wristband to himself. That's true. The wristband is the key, and the evidence that Zip killed someone because of Natasha's secret. Zip stole the wristband from Ibn Wessler.
Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband.
Wessler's twin?
Who could it belong to?
Albert Wessler, the resident of an insane asylum. Somebody from the royal family. Ibn Wessler was just a puppet of Zavas all along. The dead body was Ibn Wessler himself, but then, who was the real killer? There is no dead body. The whole thing was just a hoax, and Zip is behind all of this charade. Oh, definitely not. Yeah, I was thinking about this version, but they never mentioned that, so I think I should go with the A.
The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler.
Almost certainly.
Resident of an insane asylum. But why did he have to die?
He says almost certainly, so it's not certain. Okay. So we have a new location. A mental institute with a ridiculously long name and a ridiculously long history. According to the pictures, it looks just like the castle of the vampire bats in those cheap horror movies. Okay. I can ask Marty, what?
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the roots go deeper than that.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doctor who treated him.
Oh, yeah.
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that?
Okay, let's ask Marty.
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion, of course.
Yeah, a few hours is an understatement. They said it's like 6 hours from Clawville.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't tell us about her former profession.
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, she didn't seduce you, right? I mean, Natasha.
I mean, she kind of did, even if not on purpose.
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way, anyway.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, riots, arson, predation.
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even part of Clawville.
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon Clawville's gonna burn once again. And because of its own foolishness.
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then, the whole wilderness will burn.
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one will ever find it.
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that was an intentional red herring.
Sounds about right.
Huh.
Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat. I thought he'd changed. Idiot.
I think he didn't really have a choice, right? He said he owed Ibn. So he had to do it.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though a voice in my head is screaming right now, leave it all to hell and have another drink.
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha worked in a brothel.
No, that could be the case, but I believe the...
Which we'd only learn if we talk...
Which would be...
That too, yeah.
Okay. We can't travel yet. The Meat War. The Great Meat War was the biggest and most bloody conflict in the known history of the wilderness, ranging from 822 to 849. In the beginning, it only affected Altera, the two-headed continent, but in its later years it spread to 12 colonial provinces, including all of Clawville's 4 colonies. During the Meat War, about 80-90 million animals died, and after the war, 27 species were declared extinct. Wow. So... nothing here, I guess?
Books I've never read, and books I've never...
Yeah?
I still have nightmares about the Great Fire.
Really? Were you alive then? How old are you exactly?
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory, just the collective memory of the city. I see the flames. I see the burning buildings. And I hear the screams.
Oh, wow.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you weren't born in Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting Clawville when the fire broke out.
How unfortunate.
I'm surprised you ever returned.
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know? Somehow I feel like this is my place. No matter how much suffering it brings, Clawville's fate is intertwined with mine.
Second.
Heavy stuff.
A closet that's closed forever, like a stack of papers. Just looking at them makes me think of Monica. A stack of... I've had enough stimulation for today. I've had an...
Okay.
You know, I thought about it multiple times that you might be Meredith H. Marble.
We've met her on a number of occasions, Marty. Remember? Her real name is Susie.
Maybe Susie's just an actress you hired.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty. There's no conspiracy theory. Susie's just a money-hungry little dame who made a fortune off of us. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, you're disappointing.
I know. Huh. Maybe I am really Meredith H. Marble. Huh.
Oh my god. Okay.
When all of this is over, I'm gonna go on that long journey. Nautica, Stavonia, or even the provinces. Or maybe going home to Averia. Or maybe...
Please say the floor inside is covered with conspiracy theory papers and notes written with your own blood.
More like dirty clothes and empty bottles, Marty. Sorry.
You're no fun, Sonny.
Well, you'll get old eventually, too.
Never. I'd still like to take a peek inside.
Marty.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Marty. I wouldn't do it if I were me, either.
Oh, it gets more and more enticing. I'd still like to take a...
I would...
Oh, it gets more...
Okay. Whoop! It's dark.
Ah, man, I can't imagine how you feel. The only good thing you ever had, huh?
Shut up, Marty.
Sure. Can I ask an honest question, Sonny?
If you must.
You think of her differently now? Because of what you've learned?
I don't really know. Our shared past didn't change. Our daughter, our experiences, our pains.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, Marty, I think of her differently. I won't lie.
I'm a bit lagging.
I'm sorry.
I know, Marty.
Huh, we've been partners for 10 years, and I only ever met Molly a handful of times. Isn't that weird?
9 years, Marty. But you're right. Molly was, reserved, like me.
Maybe that's why you were a good match.
Just the opposite, Marty. That's why we drifted so far apart from each other. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't...
I didn't know you used to be a kindergarten teacher. But leather?
It's history, so back off.
Wow.
I'm touched by the trust you have in me, Boss Bird.
There are things better left undisturbed, okay?
Yeah, got it. So, when and where was this?
Not long after I met Molly. She always loved to work with orphans. She simply liked to give.
I see. So what the cluck are you doing in the picture?
I helped around the orphanage for a while. As a volunteer.
That's interesting.
So you were a kindergarten teacher?
No.
Relax, Sonny. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It makes me think of you from a new perspective.
Stop it right there, Marty, while you can.
And what do the kids call you? Mr. Santino? Uncle Sonny? Papa Boss Bird?
Jesus.
One more word, and I'll twist your beak off.
And what do the kids call you?
One...
Who's that shaggy creature?
That's M.B. Davis, you bird brain.
Politician?
Am I gonna have to smash your beak?
Seriously, I don't know who the hell he is. Hey, if you like music so much, why don't you have a turntable, Sonny?
Maybe I love the silence even more.
The silence of Clawville. You mean the sirens, the gunshots, the crying, the screams, and the wailing?
Yeah, something like that, Marty.
Who's that guy again?
He's still M.B. Davis, Marty. The immortal king of jazz.
Oh, yeah, right. I think you've already mentioned that.
Okay.
Who's that guy again?
He's still...
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. Ugh.
The old days. You know, I miss him sometimes.
What? The hype? Us as celebrity cops?
They have so much to say about everything.
Nah, the work, the buzz. The phone ringing at 4 a.m. and knowing if you pick it up, you'll be dragged into something terrible, because that's your job. And of course, you pick it up every clucking time.
Every clock in time.
I'm not sure it's healthy to enjoy that.
Hey, no healthy animal becomes a cop in Clawville.
Yeah, true.
Huh.
It's chaos and mayhem wherever we go. Oh, Sonny, it's good to be working with you again.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but you're right. I never knew how much I missed it.
Ah, that feels good, Boss Bird.
Just don't get too excited.
Hey, when this is over, do you think we'll be on the front pages again?
Oh, maybe.
Ah, hell yeah. I can already see the headline. Chicken police shot to death in an insane asylum.
Ooh, I love your optimism. Hey, when this is over... Ooh,
Okay.
I love your So this is them.
Yeah, the Wild Gentlemen. They were role models when I was a kid.
Well, you must have been a weird kid. Which ain't surprising. My idols were the White Wolf and Super Squirrel.
Super Squirrel.
The White Wolf, eh? Explains a lot. You know, when I was back in Averia, Clawville and the whole let's live together in peace bullshit seemed like an unattainable dream. Those guys made it happen. The city rose from the ashes of the Great Fire.
Yeah, but look at it now. And what would have become of you if you hadn't ended up in Clawville? Maybe you'd even be happy?
Perhaps.
You've heard the gossip, haven't you? That they were the ones to set fire to the city before saving it?
Oh, wow.
Everyone heard that, Marty, but most likely it's sheep shit.
I don't know. Somehow it fits for me. First, they burn down the city. Then they save it with their influence and money. And then they're heroes.
You watch too many movies, Marty. They had zero reason. They saved the city because all their business and political interests were here. If everything burned, all they worked for would have turned to ash.
It must be horrible to live inside your head, Boss Bird. I don't see it that way. I don't believe everything's directed by cold, calculated logic.
Huh.
Because it's not. But most conspiracy theories are just pure, made-up sheep shit. The real conspiracies never come to light.
So you
Interesting.
do believe in them.
I believe in the possibility, and what I see with my own eyes.
You're an awfully worn piece of old furniture, pal. I hope you know that.
Okay. I think the White Gentlemen are the developers. I think that's what they are called. I'm not sure if I remember correctly.
So, are you still a fan?
Adoration is the prerogative of youth, Marty.
Bird shit. So, are you...
Okay. So we had lots of conversation about all of these pictures. Yeah. Leather and fur used to be high fashion, but nowadays, especially in Clawville, the use of real leather and fur is quite rare. It's not totally illegal to wear these kinds of clothes yet, if you can afford it, but it's quite despicable, to put it mildly. Yeah, I guess. A civilian organization started by the four most influential and wealthiest animals in the city. The fire of 867 had almost entirely wiped Clawville off the face of the wilderness when the Wild Gentlemen intervened and built the city anew using all their money and influence. They were heroes, or at least they were regarded as such. Some believe the fire was their doing, and it was all part of a national conspiracy, but most likely we'll never know the truth. Okay. So...
Okay, so the picture is more...
No, that could be the case, but I believe...
Which we'd only learn if we...
Which would be...
That too.
So, I don't know.
You're the best, Bubo. You...
Should I look up what to do again? Because we can't travel, so what do we do? Yeah, oh, I didn't check the phone. Yeah, I can pick up, but I don't know who to call.
Bravo PD, how can I help you?
Nothing. Forget
I remember the PD's number. I don't remember Louis's number. Should I call Louis? Do I have his number somewhere? Louis's number. 555-932. Hmm. Okay. I don't know what to do. Marty tells us the same thing. We checked everything. This is the only thing we can zoom in. But we talked about all the pictures. So I think I'm gonna have to look it up again because I don't know what to do. I'm just not finding anything that I can interact with. Okay, give me a second then. Oh, we have to call the asylum? Oh, the number is there. Okay. Okay. So 555-966. Okay.
Hello. You've called the Let There Be Peace Forever mental institution for ill and damaged minds. What can I do for you, sir? Or madam?
Well, I'd like to inquire about a patient who I believe is being treated at your institution. His name is Albert Wessler.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't give out that information if you don't have the password given to relatives. Do you have one?
Unfortunately, I don't have that. I'm not a relative. I'm calling from the Clawville Police Department.
Oh, I see. In that case, officer, I'd advise you to visit our institution personally. Our director and I would be happy to answer your questions.
Thank you, miss. I guess I'll do that.
We'll welcome you with open arms, sir. Have yourself a beautiful, starlit night.
Oh, thanks. Goodbye.
Interesting.
See you soon.
Okay.
So,
We have to go there.
Ah, the thought gives me goosebumps.
Chicken bumps aren't good enough for you?
Ha ha ha. So, I get the couch?
It'd be better if I called Lewis. He'll open up a room for you to sleep in.
Whew, great idea.
Okay. What was Luis's number? 5. Was it 932? I'm not sure.
Hey, Lewis, it's me again.
Oh, hello, Sonny. What's up?
Were you sleeping, pal?
Me? Oh, I wasn't. Anyway, I'm always at your service.
Would you open up a room for Marty?
Naturally, Sonny.
Thanks, Lewis. I'm not even gonna say it.
I will. You owe me one.
Again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oops. No. Okay.
Sorry for the mess, Marty. I rarely have visitors.
Don't worry about it, Sonny. I didn't expect anything else.
Thanks.
So?
Sorry for the mess.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
Ah, now we can go. Oh, and we can only go there. There's nothing else to do. Ooh, okay. Yes, that's it. I was so hoping.
Like I used to sleep years ago. Like a miner or a soldier. Empty. Dead tired. Then I saw Tessa. My darling little daughter. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't recall her face. I reached out to her, but she just kept getting further and further away. Then I saw Molly. But she wasn't real. Just the ghost of a memory. I'm here, I cried. But all I heard was laughter. Not hers. Who's there? Suddenly, she appeared. Natasha. Just stood there laughing. But her eyes were cold. Then she said something. Painted red. Painted red. Painted red. That was just a dream, Sonny. Nothing more.
Wow.
I looked at Marty and I saw the same thing in his eyes as he probably saw in mine. It's time to hit the brakes, to turn back, go home and forget about all of this. Of course, I stepped on the gas instead. Honestly, I wasn't expecting anything good, but this...
Yeah.
Ooh, just like a horror movie.
I was thinking the same.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Let's hope so.
Okay, out of the past, complete the 3rd chapter. We got an achievement. Ooh, looks nice. Of course, not in real life, but in stories, I really love asylums. It's such a cool horror element. Okay, so I think I'm gonna continue from here next Monday because we are just starting chapter 4. Yay! So that was cool. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. It was we had a strange disconnection, but thankfully it connected back again. And on Wednesday we're gonna play a hidden object game this time, not an observation duty. And I still don't know exactly what. I might look up a few and I might make a poll on Twitter so you can vote. I'm not sure yet, but I might make a poll. That would be fun if you guys would decide. So it's a hidden object game on Wednesday. And thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. And we will continue from next Monday from here. I'm gonna have to wait a little because my things are kind of lagging. It's a bit slow, but I will use this opportunity to look up something. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for being here. And see you next on Wednesday. Okay, just a second.